It's the beginning of February. Welcome back to our monthly statistics analysis for real estate right here in the North Okanagan. I'm going to start a little differently today. We're going to jump right into the absorption rate for February 2023. You can see we were talking, absorption rate's changing. It had gone the other side of that red line, which is this space, the balanced market, jumped up into a buyer's market, 2 months in a row, and now plummeted, bang, right back to where it was back in November as us in the seller's market, completely bypassing the neutral zone. Why is this happening? Well, a couple of things. It is normally a spring market coming in, so that's going to affect the activity in the marketplace. The other factor that's really critical is that the Bank of Canada held their overnight lending rate. I waited to do this video a couple of days so that we'd have that information. And they held their lending rate on Wednesday of this week to the same, which is the first time it's been kept the same since February. It's increased every single opportunity that they had for increasing the rate since February 2022. So this is March 2023, and they just held the rate. So it's been a while, and that will have the effect ultimately of increasing consumer confidence. It should ease a little bit of pressure on the increasing mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have been stable and starting to ease off for that fixed term 5-year rate. So here we are. That's interesting. We'll see where we go from here. In March, the spring market is heating up. And let's take a look at some specific stats here. So what's going on right here? North Okanagan, single family homes. We have 49 sales, so a reduction of 31%. We're showing across the country reductions in volume of sales. Here, we're showing a benchmark price, a drop of 9.2% to $708,600. Again, that's the benchmark house in the area. Days to sell have gone up significantly to 79 days, so people can anticipate houses staying on the market longer. Inventory. This is the big shift right here. Inventory, there's a lot more inventory out there. 241 homes right now. That's an increase of 106%, so double the houses that were on the market. Now remember, all the comparable stats we've got here are compared with the same month a year ago. So what we're doing is comparing February 2023 with February 2022. Let's take a look at townhouses. What's going on there? Sales are down as well, 43%. Benchmark price is up. You didn't notice that in single family dwellings. Days to sell are up, but nowhere near as high as single family dwellings. Inventory is up, but not as high as single family dwellings. One of the things that's causing this area to increase right now is because people who have not been able to qualify for quite what they wanted, but still want to own a place of their own, have stepped back and decided a townhouse is a good alternative. So they're buying a property with a little lower value. So we're seeing less expensive properties selling faster than more expensive properties. And that goes across the board. By the way, that's also nationwide. Condos, that's the apartment style. We got to change that to strata apartments. The sales are down 55%. Benchmark price here is up just 1.4%. So pretty much a wash on that one. Days to sell is up 81%, and inventory is up 29%. Now, the one thing that's consistent here across the board in the North Okanagan is inventory is up. What we're seeing right now is that houses are still selling well. In fact, are selling better and better as the spring market comes on us. And the weather outside is indicating it's definitely feeling a little more spring-like. So here we are. Let's take a look at this, which I like. State of the market, bounced just into a seller's market. Absorption rate, 4.9, 2 months of inventory. That's that number we looked at right off the top. Numbers of active listings, 241, new listings, 92. Numbers of sales, 49. Days to sell, 68, with homes selling for an average of 96.76, their asking price. And that benchmark price we already discussed is at 708,600. Now, just for those who like the other prices, we still have median price at 680 and average price at 733,394. Now, remember, all these statistics are coming from the Association of Interior Realtors, and they're put together from that. So what does it mean? As I already discussed the overnight rate, it's likely increasing buyer confidence, and coupled with what we see as the beginnings of the spring market, stabilization of prices and a slowing of any price reductions. Across the nations, we're seeing what I talked about. Across the nation, we're seeing less expensive homes sell more quickly than pricier counterparts. So for sellers, what does it mean to you? It means pricing continues to be important to attract the attention of the buyers. Condition is also very important. What does it mean for buyers? It means in most cases, buyers have breathing space, continue to have breathing space to write an offer that has conditions on it, and they can step forward. These stats, again, are based on the basis of single-family residential homes. They are our baseline of our market. Without a single-family home selling, nothing sells. So if you want information on specific types of property like acreage, lakefront, or any other category, please give me a call. My cell is 250-938-2100. Remember, this is just an interpretation from me, from Don. Remember who I am. I'm Don Miller at Century 21 Executives in Vernon, and I'm sold on Vernon. Thanks for watching. Have a great month.